Hey everyone, you know the drill. Give me like 5 minutes. I was gonna say seconds, but it's not good. It's gonna take a little longer. So 5 minutes to let me set up. Ooh, the lighting is so dim in here. And then we'll get started on this. All right. So give me just a few to share the link and make sure. How's that sound? Share the link. I think that sounds okay. Lag time and stuff. But let me just share that. Anyway, let me get to it. Okay. Copy. Ooh, this is easier. Alright. That's really good. Then, let's see. Sorry. Just getting this set up. Alrighty. Almost there. This is such a painful process. It really is. But let's get there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. Oh. I'm accidentally opening up my chat log when I'm really trying to not do that. So there, let's be productive. Okay. Oops, shoot. What the heck, bruh? Oh. Oh my gosh. This is being like so much more difficult. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh man, my nose is already starting. It's already starting. But anyway. Whew. Just forgive me. Alright. Let's see. One more thing. Ugh, this takes too long. I gotta figure out how to do this like more quickly. But give me a second here. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's start this video off nice and right by me blowing my nose for you all. Isn't that great? But there you go. Okay, blew my nose. Fabulous. Let's get to it. Sorry about that, everyone. Hi. So, well, thank you for a nice tattoo. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you all can hear me all right. I'm back in the closet tonight, so that's exciting, I guess, I do apologize for how dirty my skin looks. I used a lot of self-tanner, or actually not a lot, like just a little bit, but I haven't taken a shower since I put it on this morning before I went to work. So it's still very fresh on my skin, but it's the Fake Bake espresso. Got a lot of saliva. Espresso shot self-tanner, and that's for pasty gingers like myself. So just so you know, I really highly recommend it. You don't always look this dingy. It works really well once you wash off the first layer. It looks nice. It gives you a nice base tan. It's great. There's my little promo. Fake Bake, sponsor me. I mean, obviously, I am representing pretty hardcore right now. So that's why I look a little dark. That's why I'm blending into the shadows in this closet. I really need to get a better light in here, but, whatever. I still haven't figured out how to use my camera. So we'll work on lights after I use my camera, or figure out how to use that correctly. Hello. No, that's not for you. Callie is present. She's getting into everything as she likes to do when I decide to stream. But anyway, welcome to the conversation. Again, I don't really have... Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Over here. Come here. This way, good girl. I don't have a lot to talk about. Sorry. Dog. Super a lot to talk about tonight, but I figured continuity. We've spoken about this before. So, we'll just keep on trucking. Sorry, she's knocking everything over under my desk. Do you like that shot? You got the big bags under my eyes. It's great. So, yeah, continuity, things to talk about. There's not a whole lot, but here I am. But it's always lights, camera, action. You're right. I guess. I mean, I already do have the camera. So maybe I should just invest in a little light for my desk. I keep thinking about a desk lamp and getting like a good quality light bulb. But I know that's probably like making anybody who watches these videos in the replay that finds me after I like post around on the internet that does make YouTube videos probably literally cringe and move, like squiggle in their seats because they're like, no girl, you need a good light when you do this stuff. Like, you need good light. You don't just get a desk lamp and put a bulb into it. That's just not what you do. But I don't care. This is just how I do. And this is how I feel. And this is what I say. I just thought that maybe, get a decent light bulb might work. Girl on a budget, okay? Like, I know this shit ain't cheap. So anyway, eventually, I mean, if I like sit back far enough, it kind of looks okay. It just over exaggerates. Like, I have to look up and it looks okay. I can't look that way. It's too much shadow. I don't know. So, I did put on a lot of self-tan. Work is always charming, like my job. I did get a couple of people, I did get a few suggestions or a few things that happened today that I was going to talk about just for the heck of it. But one thing people are asking about, I feel like I've covered it a little bit before, but I'll just bring it up again. Because maybe I haven't, maybe I've just been talking to other people on the phone and whatever. Again, allergies all the time. I think there's a lot of dust in this closet. Maybe I need to vacuum it. I don't know. But people keep asking me about the music scene in Nashville. And I feel like I don't, personally, like, even though I've been living here for almost a year now, I don't have enough experience to fully, like, give a good answer on it. To be honest, like, I have been really using this year to get settled, and, I've got a job, I've moved from one apartment with a bunch of roommates that we didn't get along too great, into another apartment. I got a boyfriend that I am living with, there's just been a whole lot of other stuff. So I've only gone out to see, like, participate in the Nashville music scene a very small amount. But I have gone to a few open mics, and those are fun. I mean, the music scene down here is really great because it's booming. There are a lot of musicians, obviously, because this is Nashville, Tennessee. It's like, pardon me, my nose. music capital of the world. Well, at least the States. But, everybody talks about Nashville from all over the place. It's just like Music City, literally. So there are a lot of talented musicians. There are musicians all over the place. Um, so it's really interesting. Um, I feel like because there are so many people here, it's hard to get yourself into it right away if you're not fantastic and offering something new. Um, but that's okay because it's like, I've met a few people and they are really welcoming and they are really kind, and there are groups out there willing to help new people in the city. So it's, yeah, there's a lot more competition because this is where everybody who knows how to play an instrument even a little bit goes to play it more and try to make it big. Like, this is like, Nashville is like Hollywood for actors, it's just what you do. That's not why I came down here, though, to be honest. I mean, yeah, there are more venues, like, everywhere like, every bar, everywhere down here plays live music. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, everywhere you go, there's music, which is really great. Because if you're just coming in to travel, like, to see Nashville, to see the sights, visit the museums, visit, like, the, um, you know, places where people performed and shiz like that. Try not to curse too much because, I don't know who's watching. I don't want them to, like, be offended. There is so many options down here. Like, you can have a really great time. You can experience so much music, see so many things. So it's a really cool place. Like, I really like it. The weather is nice. I mean, it gets really warm. It's south, but it's not as south as other areas. Sorry, my dog is back again, getting into my things. Stop it! But it is very, very, very nice. Like, I really enjoy it down here, so I'm not mad about moving. Just checking that she's not getting into anything else. I'm not mad about moving down here, but I haven't gotten out into the scene as much. But obviously what I have been doing, what you guys have seen on social media a little bit, is that I've been taking that time to write a lot. So I'm kind of forgetting some of my older songs. Honestly, it sucks to say it. Like, I really just need to give myself, like, a solid few weeks. At least a solid week to, like, go through my books and remember how to play all these songs again. Because I've written, like, maybe 15. I don't want to give myself that much credit, but probably about 15 songs by myself, which doesn't really sound like a lot when you compare to other artists and things like that, and other people who have played music longer. But you know what? For me, 15 songs is a good amount. So I'm not, just comparing to who I used to be, like, a couple years ago, to who I am now. 15 is a great number for me. So yeah, I've been writing a lot more, and I haven't been, actually, like, practicing as much. So because I haven't been performing. Like, when I was doing the performance route, I was shoot, lost my train of thought. When I was doing the performance route, I would play a lot. Like, I would practice a lot. I would, and I was playing, like, 2 or 3 shows a weekend, so I literally, like, if I didn't practice that week, if I just ran through the songs a little bit that Friday before the show, by the end of the weekend, that was, like, my sets were, like, 30 to 45 minutes long, wherever I played, so that was, like, a good amount of practice. Like, I could kind of just pick it up and I could play, like, just warm up the voice a little before I go on, make sure my fingers aren't stiff. I don't play overly complicated. I don't know how to speak. I don't play overly complicated things. So once I got like warmed up, it was good. It was great. That's an album. Yeah, or nowadays, 15 songs is literally like an album and an EP. So yeah, that's great. But a lot of them aren't as good as the newer things that I'm writing, or at least in my opinion, they're not as strong. So, it's cool to see the evolution as I write. Hi, Big P. Hi, Mary. I don't know. I could play. I mean, I have a few recorded on Facebook, just a little bit. Nothing recorded, like, honestly. And obviously my voice is a little crazy, but as long as my guitar is fairly in tune, I could play at least a little bit of something. I don't know. This is part of the thing now, guys. Until I get my closet vacuumed out, it's going to be me blowing my nose forever. Alright, so let me see. Oh, well, good. You're blowing too. It's just this. 'Tis the season. I'm going to be hitting the wall. How does this sound? I don't know. Oh, that's not how it goes. This one's new. I don't have any words to it yet. So, you guys get this. Actually, you know what? I've been like messing around with dummy lyrics to it because I'm not sure where I'm going to make this song go. I did post a video briefly on Instagram, and then I shared it on Facebook, but I could just do a little bit, like, this is literally, like, when I say dummy lyrics, I mean, most of you know, probably, but for anybody that doesn't know what I mean by dummy lyrics, they're just placeholder lyrics. It's really just something so I can work on the melody line, and I usually just, like, I'll come up with some kind of words, and even if I change the whole theme of the song by the end, it's, you know, they're just there to get the place held. Placeholders. Dummies. They're just little dummies. So, okay. Ooh, I haven't played in a bit. Finally got your say. I don't know. But you know what? Like, I could easily change that, because, like, I don't know how I like that progression too much, but it's a little different. It's a little, like, crazy to your ears. I don't know, but I really dig it. I think there's potential. I think a lot of the vocal has a lot of potential. There are so many different ways depending on where the words end up, like what I end up saying in it, where they could land and things like that. It's in the works, of course. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm glad everybody liked it. I'm glad you think the chord arrangement is not too crazy. I know it's not it's not anything wild, because, like, obviously I only know so much when it comes. Like, I don't pretend to know any music theory. I just hear things and I pretend. But thank you. I sound so congested now. So congested. And I'm so sorry. Right? We pretend. You gotta fake it till you make it, baby. That's what they say. Isn't that's a thing. Fake it till you make it. Sorry, I was looking for my dog again. She keeps coming in and out, and, I have to make sure she's not getting into trouble. She may be. But yeah. Now it's this one. I don't think it's that, but we'll roll with it. Air conditioned water fountain, sprinklers on a fairy's yard. Gas lights been on for weeks now. The propane's nearly gone. The bruises accumulated. A few tears, a few more scars. That doesn't sound right at all. My guitar is probably out of tune. But yeah, geez Louise. I really literally can't with my nose right now. And I need to find a tuner. Once I take a break, maybe I'll grab my snark and play it again. But apologies. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, the brio! Yes, that's my favorite thing in the world. That's like Christmas. Brio is literally the best thing, the best present anybody could ever give to me. Ever. I'm so excited. Yay! Thank you. Because that will be helpful in the next month. The breast present, Mary. The breast one. I super appreciate it. So for anybody that doesn't know, I don't know if I have told this in my videos or not. I may have, but if this is a new viewer that watches this after I put this up, any reference for anybody that doesn't know, brio is it's really like a COPD medicine, but they give it to people with asthma, with really severe asthma. It's uncontrolled asthma, I should say. Not really severe, but uncontrolled. So it's daily breathing treatment. And it's really super expensive. So it sucks because it's still patented. It's still within the patent. But yes, it breaks up congestion in the chest, which obviously with this crazy nose of mine, you can hear I'm very congested. I got lots of allergies suddenly. When I was like 24, I suddenly got allergies. I got like low key asthma, and I got nasal polyps, which I've said briefly spoken about before in videos. Hey, get out of that purse. It's my dog again. So anyway, the Brio is, because it's still under patent, it's really expensive to get, which really sucks. But it's really good. It's like the only thing that works for me to keep me like a human. So it's great. And I really like it because it helps me. I don't love taking it, like, because, like, whatever, who likes taking medication? But, like, I'm, like, 28 years old now, and it's the thing that keeps me kind of sounding normal. Can sing usually when I'm standing and on stage and I've, like, warmed up, but when I'm sitting in a closet and I'm congested, it's a little different. So, that's why I will, I don't know. Somebody, like, poke me and scold me into making a video this weekend, and I will try to get something solid recorded. Not in the closet. Context is everything. Medicine. Yes. How many of your children have ever said, "Yay, medicine, I love this"? I think I've only ever as a child been kind of okay about the medicine taste, like with Pepto-Bismol. But it had to be frozen. Not really frozen, but we kept ours in the fridge when I was a kid, and it tastes really good. Like, I wouldn't drink it just because, but like, if I had to take medicine, it would have to be a chilled cup of Pepto-Bismol, okay? It's very thick, kind of chalky. I don't know. Ew, Pepto bad. Well, whatever. I like the taste of it a little bit. If we're talking about any medicine, I don't know that I've ever had a medication that because I was ill that I needed to take that tasted good. Make a Pepto shake. Well, I think that defeats the purpose. Like, I mean, it would probably be really good. Like, if I, like, had a child or somebody that really needed to take it, maybe you, Mary, if you really needed to take it, I would make a shake out of it for you. What's not good when we're on the subject of, like, medications for your stomach being upset in liquid form. And what's not good? Imodium. That stuff does not taste good. Liquid form. At all. No. At the table with big glasses of Pepto. I don't like it that much. I don't like it that much. No, thank you. Too much of that would make me be like, it's too thick. It's gross. I don't think I could handle it. I literally don't think I could handle it. Maybe that could be okay. Frozen Pepto popsicles. I think that could be okay. Like, that would almost taste like bubblegum flavored ice pops. Except creamier. Like, that one wouldn't be too bad. It would almost be good, I think. Like, it would taste like frozen, like, yes, it would taste like a creamy frozen bubblegum popsicle. It would be okay. Like, if my kid had to take, like, those Pedialyte popsicles that you give babies, it would be kind of like that. I don't think it would be the worst. I just don't think it would be the worst thing. You're onto something, Mary. Why don't you develop this? This isn't a thing, is it? Like, You could be making lots of money right now. What are you doing? Do it, do it, do it. I feel like it would be so good. The breast popsicle. The absolute breastest. If I ever got a chance to be monetized before now, like, this, it's just not gonna happen at this point. We're talking too much about breasts and popsicles and breasticles and things like that. See, it would be a breasticle. Just like think on that for a bit. Savor it in your mind. Let it roll around a little bit. Mr. Greedy Time, hello, and you good? Hi. And thank you. Or am I good? I'm okay. But also, if you're saying that I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Just staying abreast in the convo. Oh, all the puns. You're so funny. Ha! Oh, gosh. So, anyway. I have something really fun to talk about. It's not that fun. It's not that exciting. But something really fun, or something that I think was kind of fun, happened to me today. Not gonna say it's really fun. It's not that fun. And like I said, it's not that exciting. But I thought it was pretty exciting. So, but it's probably not fun. So I have spoken about the YouTuber Philip DeFranco before in past videos, at least one, maybe two, because he's one of the YouTubers that I frequently watch, and he's been doing this thing. He's a news channel on YouTube, and he tries to stay pretty unbiased, but like, he does give his opinions sometimes, and then he leaves it up to discussion for everybody else. I like his coverage. I like that he does a lot of research. He'll correct himself if he's wrong. I know there's been difficulties, like, with him in the past, just like people having beef and whatever, but overall, I really enjoy this, despite any drama, or anything else that this guy's had. I really enjoy his content, and I think he's good for a news source in this day and age. So anyway, he has been doing this thing, testing YouTube's algorithm, because he's a news source. He covers topics sometimes that don't quite fit under what YouTube is saying is like standard TOS. And so he beef goes really well with potatoes and stuffing. yeah, it does, doesn't it? I like potatoes and stuffing. But anyway, so I don't keep up on that. Anyway, he's been doing this thing to try to test what he can and cannot post, like how he can still keep his videos relevant without getting squashed under like the new TOS by YouTube. So anyway, you guys had said he actually I did a shout out to him today, like a little. I added him. Let me get my cup out of the way. I gave him an @ that's what, don't @ me, on Twitter, and he quoted it. I just basically asked him not to stop the you guys keep distracting me with your little remarks. I asked him not to stop with the morning videos, because I really thoroughly enjoy them. I like it in the morning and I like it in the evening, and you can take that whichever way you want, but I'm talking about his news. And he quoted me. with the response that he's been giving a lot of people that have been saying, like, don't stop this, it's great, but he's just like, well, guys, this is just a test, like, we'll see how this goes, like, we gotta figure this out, but, like, this is just a test. But, dude, this is the most popular tweet I've ever had. I got, like, 86 likes on that bee. So, bucket list crossed off, Philip DeFranco noticed me. And also, excuse me, I actually got a lot of likes, but that'll never happen again. So we're just gonna revel in it. That was my exciting, fun time. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you. I need it. But yeah, so there's that. That was pretty exciting. Sorry, I know my nose is obnoxious. This is why I can't do a lot of music stuff on this stream till I get this situation figured out. But here I am. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. Like, it was a little bit of a starstruck moment, but like not too big. Just enough where I was like, I don't know. He seems so down to earth to me. Like, he's pretty cool. I was pretty excited about it. But yeah, so don't at me. But actually, if you want to at me, go ahead, because whatever. I like it. As long as there's no beef. I mean, I don't eat beef. Everybody else can eat the beef, because I'm a vegetarian. I try to be. Pretty much am. To keep your beef, I'll take your potatoes. And give me your stuffing as long as it's not made with chicken broth. Oh my goodness. So sorry for my nose. Pretty much to at somebody, for the old bees that might be in this chat, you just gotta put an at symbol and then somebody's name. I did not say breast. Oh, now I did. Rude. You tricked me, Mary. If there's music in the background that you hear, because, like, yeah, just like that. Good job. Just got the whole chat excited. I know, what the heck. If you hear this music in the background, please don't copyright strike me. It's not me. I don't know if you guys can. Ian's watching a show in the other room, as he usually does when I stream. And it was happening. But it's not me. I only play my music on here. Or fair use music, I don't know. I will let him know you said hi. Okay, good. As long as you can't identify it. Nobody identify the music. Because I'm not going to tell you. Because I don't want it to get out. It could be dangerous. I could get copyright striked. Actually, I feel like, for the record, my other video did not get taken down. The one that I did, the one with Ryan Adams in, I don't think it's gotten striked. Like, I haven't gotten an email on it. Maybe it is. I haven't checked my, like, YouTube channel page in a while, which I really should, because, you know, that's how you be a good YouTuber. You, like, keep up on all this stuff. I'm streaming, okay? Continuity is what I'm focusing on right now. So, there's that. Give me that. I'll get better. I appreciate everybody that's come in. I also appreciate for the people that keep subscribing every week. It's pretty cool. I really, really enjoy it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. By the way, thank you. Are we going to open mic? Yes, there is an open mic that I really would like to go to with you. It's one of the ones I've been to. and I would like to take you there. It's not the Bluebird because that one's really hard to get into, though I'll still try. But there's another place that I'm not going to say on chat right now in case there are creepers. But there is another open mic that I'd really like to take you to, and it's really cool. And actually, I'd recommend it to anybody that comes down here. It's a good one. It's very friendly. I've played at it before. It's at a coffee place. That's not going to give it away. It's at a coffee place, and so you should like it. Maybe I will. Yeah, I did it the one time that I played there. So I'll probably, if Mary were hitting an open mic, I'll have you record it for me. So, it will be a good time, and I will put it up, because I haven't done that in a while. So, and maybe I'll use my better camera if I can figure out how to set it up. It's really small. It's really easy. You just push record, so it's not going to be complicated for anybody to use. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll try to get a better quality video for you guys. But yeah, that's coming up soon. That's in September. So that's exciting. Yes. Monkey, Mary the monkey can do it. Mary the monkey. That's cute. Callie Roo, what are you doing? So, yeah. So, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot to talk about today. I keep clapping my hands. I really don't know why. It just seems so appropriate. I couldn't say. But, now I'm gonna punch my hand. Maybe something will come. I didn't want to get into anything crazy, dramatic, political, because there's a whole lot of that stuff. I feel like that's gonna be another video sometime. There have been a lot of, deep, dark cases and stuff that we could talk about in current day, but I don't want to talk about that too much. Alright, Mary, I love you. Please go live with Kat, because I would love to see it. Have a good night. Love you. Dubstep, to be honest, I don't know too much dubstep. I haven't heard a whole lot. It's a little crazy for me, but I can get into it. Like, if I was out at a club or something, I would definitely, dance around and stuff. But it also is, really weird. It's, washy. I don't know. I'd have to listen to more before I could give a huge opinion on it. But I'm not gonna knock it. Everybody likes their music, so I'd have to hear more. Anybody that's watching later on, tell me what you think about dubstep, or if you have recommendations, leave them in the comments after. And then I could. I'm really a bad dancer, to be honest. See me dance at a club, I'm really not a good dancer. But, sometimes I break it down. Not always, but sometimes. So there's that. I gotta blow my nose again. This is great. There's gotta be, people on YouTube that do, collab videos. I know there are people that take clips of people's videos sneezing and put them in, these big collaborate, not collaborations, but collabs is what they call them. And maybe I should just find some of those people and tag sneezing and blowing nose, and maybe they can just use this content, splice up my video and just bring me lots of viewers, because I blow my nose and sneeze all the time. It's just a thought. I mean, I don't really need that, if it's gonna be creepy, But I'm just throwing it out there. Blow my nose an awful lot. So there's that. So anyway, I think this weekend I'm really going to try to get some kind of video up, or at least I'll keep you guys updated on, something that isn't a live stream. Like, I'll try to keep you guys updated on what the status is with my camera, and if I figured out how to edit videos, and like if I record better. I really want to work on this song that I kind of showed you a little bit earlier, because I think it has a lot of potential. Like I said, pretty excited about it. So I think I'll work on that. And yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hang out and just do whatever. Just gonna chill. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. But yeah. What else is going on? Let's see. What do I want to talk about? I feel like I had so many more topics. I might let's talk about drivers in Tennessee. They're pretty scary. I feel like every day there are so many accidents. I wish I could give you I honestly could probably look it up really quickly right now. But yeah, let's just do that. Ignore that box in my hand. Let's just do that really quickly. Average car accident in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see if that pulls up something. Year to date. Let's see. It's probably not as huge as I think it is, but it's a lot. I don't know how to read this. What is this saying? Oh, well, hey. It's actually gone down since last year. Just the traffic fatalities, I mean, not just accidents, but so far, like, this year, there have been, it doesn't sound good, though. I don't know what other states are. I could probably try to do this. Like, I'd have to do more research, but anyway, for instance, like, according to this Tennessee.gov daily fatality report, traffic fatalities, there have been 643 traffic fatalities this year, which probably, I don't know if it sounds like a lot to me. There's a lot of wrecks all the time down here, a lot of accidents. It's crazy, insane. But it's it's wild. People just don't take driving until, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I can't say if it's because there have been so many people, like, that are, like, transplants, like, from other places that have come here, or if they're, like, just because it's so, like, the highways are what? It's just a lot. There are, that's what I think. I mean, it's just like 643 this year so far, and it's August. Like, we still have, like, 5 months to go. 4 months. I don't know. Don't quote me. August, September, October, November, December. 4 months. Okay, whatever. But yeah. So it's just really a lot. It kind of scares me, but knock on wood. Don't want to knock too loud because my dog will bark. But knock on wood, I don't I haven't been in any accidents, really big ones yet, so we're good. We're good. Girl's good. But yeah, Tennessee driving, people that drive here are so scary. It's ridiculous. Um, thank you, Jamal. I appreciate it. Nice tattoo. Uh, thanks. I did not do it myself, so there's that. But yeah. I was wondering. I thought you were like moding. There's like a lot of R's and G's across the screen. Cats will walk on keyboards. That's what happens. It's like so their place. My dog, that's who I keep looking at back there, she likes to walk on keyboards. She's a little bit larger than a cat. Like, I mean, she weighs like 22 pounds probably. But, you know, she's not much taller than a cat. A lot of cats are taller than her. She's about the size of them. She's just fluffier. She will definitely walk across your keyboard. I don't know, the same way that, how does a cat know how to hit enter? The same way that my dog knows how to hit the X button on screens. Awesome colors and tattoo. Thank you. I really like it too. It's very colorful. It's pretty. She did a good job. My tattoo artist. She did a really good job. I like it. It's my most colorful tattoo. I dig it. Ex-military, and you've done all of your tattoos. That's pretty cool. I mean, did you like study tattoo, or is it just like did you go for an apprenticeship? Yeah, that's the worst spot to get tattooed that I have discovered so far. You know, I've got 7 tattoos. This is the worst place to get tattooed ever. Literally. It hurts so bad. It's just so tender. It's not fun. Oh, okay. You just did them yourself? Do they look good? Was it just like... Was it sanitary? Because I know like what is it? Ink and poke, like jail tattoos. Like, they say that can be a little unsanitary. So... Sorry, nose blowing again. But yes, ink and poke tattoos, probably not the greatest. Oh, well, hey, thanks, Jamal. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for promoting in the chat. That's very sweet of you, very kind. I try to do this every Friday, or if I'm working on Saturday morning, I try to do it sometime before. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for viewing. Do music. I like to do talks. Really, I like these talks. What else is there to talk about? "17 tattoos." Well, that's good. I mean, you know, if your friends like it, if you do a good job, that's awesome. Because that's something, you know, I've been an artist my entire life of some form, like an appreciator of the arts. I don't like to give myself like a label because I'm not as good as a lot of other people. Again, but I'm better than who I used to be, comparing myself to myself. Gotta remember, compare yourself to yourself, not anybody else. But I've always considered myself artsy. And that's one thing, like, people would ask me when I was younger, like, if I wanted to apprentice as a tattoo artist, like, and I was like, I personally don't think I'm good enough to put work on somebody else. But if you are, that's really cool. Like, that's great. Like, I support that fully. So as long as you're like, everything's good and clean and whatever, and people like it, then that's great. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Do I play guitar? Yes, I do a little bit. I'm not great, but I write my own music. I have some more videos if you check out my channel later on, or even if you want to check it now. I have some videos of me playing guitar and playing my original songs, a few covers, but I write a lot. So, yes, a little bit. I know like 7 chords and I know how to strum and sing at the same time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely check them out. And if you like them, give them a like. If you don't, that's okay because you can stay for these little chats. I sometimes play guitar when, like, I played a little earlier. I sometimes play throughout these things, but not all the time. So, it's cool. If you like it, I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. I should definitely keep saying that because it's so very true. If you guys are here, like, swinging in the replay, like, give this a like if you want to, if you like what I'm doing and talking about, or whatever. If you like tattoos, like this video. I don't know, like, something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, so I definitely appreciate everybody for coming in, swinging in, and talking. It's very cool, very cool. I know it's also like that's one of those things where it's like you could say you appreciate somebody, but you don't actually mean it. Like, I really do mean it. Like, it's very sweet of anybody to swing in here, to anybody to give me the time of day, like, to like a video or to check something out or to talk for like a few minutes. Like, it's very kind. It's very sweet. So thank you. I mean it. Do I reckon that I will ever travel the rest of the world? I don't know. Like, I mean, there are places that I'd like to go, but I'm also, I really don't like flying. If I could take a bus everywhere, I'd be okay with it. But, I mean, if I had the opportunity, like, there are other places of the world that I'd like to go. Just for the heck of it. Like, why not? Actually, there's, like, a place in Thailand. I know there's a lot of stuff in Thailand, but there's an elephant rescue, and I really love elephants. And it seems, like, really legit. It's very cool. I'd love to go there, to be honest. Like, I mean, I would see other places in the city. I would meet, like, try to do as much to, like, learn about their culture in Thailand. But I really want to go to the elephant rescue that's over there. I know. It's, like, random. It's, like, whatever. It's like, I don't have to do nothing else. I just want to see the elephants, okay? Like, that would be really cool. That would be very, very cool. I'd be scared to fly on a plane and whatever, but everything else I'd be really excited about. I would love to go to Japan. Really love to go to Japan. That would be awesome. Just because I was such an anime nerd when I was younger. Like, a weeaboo, if you will. I was such a big, big dork that I really, really would love to go to Japan. Just to check it out. I could definitely try to learn it for you. I don't know if I could do it. I gotta see how complicated it is on the guitar. But I will look into it and see if I can do it. And if I do, I will let you know. Just definitely, if you stay subscribed to me, I will talk to you in the videos, and I will let you know if I can do it. I'll play it. But Christina Perry, 1,000 Years, as long as I don't get copyright struck, which I might, but, you know, so goes. As long as I can re-upload my video, I have to take it out eventually. But, yeah, I will look into it for you. Definitely. It's a good song. I like that song. It's cute. It's very cute. Excuse me. Again, excuse me. But yeah, there's that. I feel like all my topics have been, well, not all the topics have been exhausted. I feel like this lighting is just awful. It makes me look so tired. I am tired, but I'm not that tired. But I look really tired because of this lighting. It's awful. Have I traveled much? I have traveled to, I have traveled from Pennsylvania to Nebraska. Because I live in like the United States, and I'm currently living in Nashville. So I've traveled from Pennsylvania to Nashville, and I've been to California twice. You know, I've covered like a lot of the states. The only other country I've ever been to is Canada. I was there. Oh. I'm like, I can't remember if I was there once or twice. I think I was there twice. Canada. Niagara Falls. And each time it was raining. So I was miserable because I was like 12 was like the oldest I was when we went. Maybe. And I was like, this sucks because this city is just raining all the time. And I'm one of those people that just gets so depressed when it rains. Like, it makes me miserable. So at 12 years old, I was just cranky as heck. So it was really dumb. So yeah, I've only been to Canada as far as like outside of the United States. Which I feel is a little unfortunate. Like, I would love to go out any other places. Like, I sound so like basic now because everybody's traveling everywhere if they have the money. But that's as far as I've gone. But yeah, Nashville is a great music city. I was talking about that a little bit earlier. It is a great, it's known as the music city. So it is great for music. Like, you can go anywhere and you can find music anywhere and everywhere. I really would like to go visit New Zealand because it looks like a beautiful place. Like, honestly, just beautiful. And I know people who have lived and traveled to and fro from Australia and, live there and stuff. So I'd just be curious to go there. Like, it just looks so fun. I feel like that would be really, really, like, a good time. But New Zealand for sure. I'd love to do, like, a Europe trip and, like, take a couple of weeks at least and do, like, travel from one place to the next place to the next place. Yeah, I mean, it's like the backdrop for the Lord of the Rings movies. And to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the Lord of the Rings movies, but New Zealand, like, the landscape, like, so perfect. So nice. I'm gonna sneeze again. What the heck? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You wouldn't like to visit in the UK, Mr. Greedy Time? Excuse my nose. Sorry. Milford Sound in New Zealand. I will definitely check it out. Is it nice there? Lee, I remember you telling me about that you've worked with Peter Jackson. That's pretty cool, because that's more amazing than anybody I've worked with. Or more well known, I guess, than anybody I've worked with. Oh, that sounds so nice. Mountains rising out of the ocean. It's very pretty. I would definitely like to go to New Zealand. Actually, for a brief moment, because I'm licensed as a cosmetologist in the United States, I know that they have like a bigger need for like cosmetologists or hairstylists over in New Zealand. So I was looking at how to transfer my credits to become licensed in New Zealand if I ever moved there. And I think it really wasn't that much. Like, I was like, okay. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, New Zealand has been in my mind before. I would like to go there if I could. But yeah. Have I ever smoked weed? I have partaken at one point, yes. If yes, I don't know. This is already not monetized, so I may have done that at one point in my lifetime. It's not legal here, so I will refuse to say if I have done it in this state. But I have done it before. Who? Oh, well, he probably gets the best shots. Is he a landscape photographer? Because he's probably getting some really excellent photos out there. It would be really ironic, maybe, if that's even the correct use of the word. It would be really funny, though, if he moved to New Zealand and he's like a photographer and he's like, I hate landscape photography. Like, does he hate it? Because that's so sad. But also, it's alright. You live in my state and you do it all the time. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm not judging. I don't judge anybody for what they do, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. You know? Can't judge. Just can't judge. Oh, hold on a second. My dog's got something she's not supposed to have. I'll be right back. Hey, what are you doing? Alright. Sorry, guys. She was like getting into the trash can. Actually, I had to clean up the trash. She literally knocked the trash can over in the bathroom and was eating all the toilet paper out of it. That was from my nose. So she was doing that. But anyway, thank you, Jamal. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It was very nice to meet you and chat with you. And I will look into that song. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm gonna be right back because I gotta go find my dog. But thanks anybody who's still sticking around. Just give me a second. 2 seconds. Gotta find my dog. Make sure she's not in the can again. Alright. She is found. I gave her a bone. She's back. She's gonna rub all over everything because she's all excited, but yeah, literally digging in the trash can in the bathroom. She does this because she knows that I'm not paying attention to her. She's like, you're not paying attention to me, so I'll go get all crazy right now. Stop it. She's reliving her puppy stage. She's actually 7 years old. But I got her when she was 5, and I don't think she ever actually got to be a real puppy. She was like kind of a kennel dog situation, and it wasn't a good kennel, because like, I believe in breeding as long as you're bettering the animal, and you know, this place, I don't want to name names or anything or where I got her from, but well, actually, I got her from my mom. She got her from this other place. We're not going to go into details. No names. No slander, libel, or defamation, or whatever. But she... So she just is, like, going through, like, her puppy phase now, and she's 7 years old. Which is, you know, it's whatever. It's fine. She's just bold. She's exploring herself. You don't have to answer this, but do you got a boyfriend? Actually, I do have a boyfriend. I talked about him a little bit earlier, and I talk about him a little bit more on the stream. I do. I have a boyfriend, and I really do love him very much. So yeah, I'm very happy with him. He's outside the room right now watching TV. What are you doing? Oh goodness! My nose! I can't. I literally can't. What does he do for a job? He works with cars. I'm not going to give too many specifics because I know how this goes. But he works with cars. And he likes it. I mean, it's a job for him. So it's whatever. But he plays guitar and he plays it very well. And he's very smart. Very intelligent. But yeah, he works with cars. It's not like a career for him, but it's something he does. Alright, well. I mean, how do you mean, like, from scratch? Like, making my own music from scratch? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean, like... have made music in a recording studio before. And I do eventually want to record some of my stuff I want to put a single out like solo, but I've worked with bands and I've recorded in studios before, so I have. I write my own music now, so yes, I guess I have thought about doing that. Yeah, that's not like the first time that I've ever written anything. I don't know. But yeah, I really do. My goal was for the fall last year, but then I ended up moving, was to put an EP out. But, I'm hoping to get like a single out by the beginning of next year. I mean, if I can get it out in the fall of this year, like really write down a song, like really come up with a good song enough for a single, I would really, really like to do that. But I don't know. I don't know yet. But I think, you know what, like, I think I'm going to end this stream for now. But make sure, if you like the content, definitely subscribe. I am also on Twitter. I am at ASU berrlyn. I don't know if it's easier to spell it out or say it. At ASU berrlyn. I am on Patreon if you want to support me there. I'm a little lame there. It's a little outdated, but if you want to help support me get to that single release, it's patreon.com/berrlyn, berrlyn. I'm also on Instagram, which it's different there. It's berrlyn. I think that's everything. Facebook is facebook.com/strangerlace. That's the odd one out, but you can find me at berrlyn. So anyway, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for chatting. I am gonna head out for the night, but I really appreciate it. Gonna let this video upload. I'm gonna keep it up as long as it doesn't get copyright strike for any reason. But I really appreciate it. It means a whole lot. Thank you. Have a good night.